Morning everyone, hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a loop around the Pewsey Vale and the Devizes area. I'm starting at the car park just below Knapp Hill on the Tan Hill Way, and we're going to head up onto the Wansdyke and follow the Wansdyke all the way round to Morgan's Hill, and then we're going to head over to Beacon Hill, and then drop down to Devizes and then over to Etchilhampton Hill, and the final part of the ride is a stretch along the Kennet Avon Canal. We'll then climb back up onto Tan Hill and just retrace our steps all the way back to the car park where we started the ride today. It's quite a nice day today actually, really nice, not too warm, sun's out. So it should be a really good ride today, and I hope you enjoy it. So we're in a really nice part of Wiltshire, very scenic part of Wiltshire today. Riding along the Tan Hill Way and along the Wansdyke. To start, we've actually got to get up onto it, so there's a bit of a climb to begin the ride with. Warm the legs up. Big part of this ride today is going to be the views. Going to be up high, certainly for the first half of the ride. There's already some nice views opening up. Across the Pewsey Vale, this is Golden Ball Hill, and that's Knapp Hill. Just about to see the car park at the bottom of Knapp Hill, where we started. So the Pewsey Vale beyond the ridge, and then that's Walker's Hill, with Milk Hill just beyond there. We're heading this way up to join the Wansdyke Path. Right, pretty much at the top now. Not sure if the camera is going to pick that out much, but you can really see the 3 paragliders flying on the thermals. This is the Wansdyke, the earthworks here, and we'll head round here and up onto the embankment. So this is the Wansdyke. You can see this is the bank, and then that's the ditch there. It's defensive linear earthworks which run from, I think, near to Savernake Forest, through West Woods, and all the way over the top of Tan Hill and onto Morgan's Hill. Lovely panoramic views in all directions. This is West Woods, there's the Marlborough Downs, Silbury Hills down in the valley somewhere there. That's way beyond into the Cotswolds, and this is Cheryl Hill and Monument, and Morgan's Hill is just behind these trees ahead. We're going to be following the Wansdyke for the first few miles of the ride, all the way around to Morgan's Hill. The paraglider. See 3 paragliders. That's Milk Hill, highest point in Wiltshire, and I think that's where they take off from. Going to turn off here, continue along the Wansdyke Path. A few cows ahead. Morning guys. Looking very relaxed. For some reason I think it's quite controversial to say that Milk Hill is the highest point in Wiltshire, and I think at one stage, to try and decide which hill was higher, Tan Hill or Milk Hill, they brought a team out here on Country File. I'm not entirely sure what their conclusion was, so I'm just going to go with what the OS map says, and I think the OS map says that Milk Hill is the higher of the two, and I'm okay with that. So the summit of Tan Hill is in that field off to my left. Can't actually get to it, the actual trig point, unfortunately. Okay, got a bit of descending to do now. First reward of the ride. That's Cheryl Hill straight ahead. Around here, and then quite loose, and then off here. The Wansdyke over to my left here, and we'll rejoin it just a little bit further round. It's a fun section, really enjoying this so far. Morgan's Hill straight ahead. You can see the Wansdyke also straight ahead, climbing straight up the middle towards the towers. Radio towers on the top. The road here. So it's just a short climb now up to a bridle way that will then cut around the bottom of Morgan's Hill, and then we'll head over to Beacon Hill and Oliver's Castle. Okay, finally out of this field. And onto a nice open bridleway. Thank God for that. Oh, it's great now. Much better. What a change this makes from those overgrown fields. Really nice tracks up here. And off here, this is pretty much Beacon Hill. I think the summit is just over to my right, and we're going to head round and over to Oliver's Castle, the hill fort on top of the hill just there. So this is Oliver's Castle. It's the Iron Age hill fort. Pretty spectacular views from up here. So, sandwich of the day. Cheese and spicy tomato chutney and some cheddars, and a pretty spectacular view. Okay, so we're just heading over to Roundway Hill. Roundway Hill's actually over to my left, but it kind of snakes around the side, but we're gonna drop down to Devizes. This is Devizes down in the valley, and we're heading over to this hill here called Etchilhampton Hill. So this is Devizes. We're going to skirt right through the outskirts of the town. Okay, we're going to follow this road for a short stretch. And then we're looking for a bridle way on the right, which will take us over to Etchilhampton Hill. I think it's off here. Here, I think. And this is the Wessex Ridgeway Trail. Bit of a steady climb ahead, it looks like. This is all new to me, never been out here before. This is really nice. This is Etchilhampton Hill straight ahead. We're going to climb up to the top and then have a nice long descent down to the village of Cote. Been a really good section so far. Lovely countryside, good track, can't complain. Right, we're looking for a turning on the left. That'll take us to the top of the hill. This must be it. Quite steep. It's going to be a push job from here. So this is the top of Etchilhampton Hill. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. Okay, so we've just entered Cote, and unfortunately my GoPro completely froze from the top of Etchilhampton Hill all the way down to the village now, and so far that's probably the best descent of the ride. So I'll have to come back and do this ride another time to get footage of that section, because that run down from the top of Etchilhampton Hill to Cote is really, really good. And I'm sorry that I couldn't include it in this video. But never mind. So we've just got a short road section now before we get to the towpath on the canal. So it's slightly confusing because on the OS map these towpaths are marked as designated footpaths, but I've seen this section of the canal in a few guidebooks, so I've had a quick Google and it says that you are allowed to cycle on the towpaths, providing that you just take care with pedestrians and other users of the path, so it seems fair enough. So this is a wooden swing bridge. We get going again before that boat needs to use the bridge. Hi. Start to see Tan Hill again. That's where we're headed. Right back up onto the top. Quite a big climb ahead. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It's really nice. Just follow this, what looks quite an overgrown bridle path into Allington, I think it is. So this is Allington. Let's turn off here and I'm going to climb this long farm road. You can see it snakes up the side of Tan Hill there. Make our way back up onto the Wansdyke. Oh, this is a real slog up here. Just starting to kick up a little bit more. Get a bit steeper. Getting there slowly. Almost at the top. And looks like there's some more cows to negotiate through. Hey guys, don't mind me, you stay seated. You look quite friendly, really. Let's pull in here. Lovely views. See pretty much the whole of the first part of the ride. We came from this direction all the way along the Wansdyke here, up to the two towers at, well, we didn't actually go up to the two towers, but there's Morgan's Hill, and then across Beacon Hill, and then we went down into Devizes, and you can just about pick out Etchilhampton Hill on the horizon there. Not quite done with the climbing, but that's certainly the last major climb of the ride. Oh, nice to get a breeze as well, cool you down. So from this point we're just essentially retracing our steps back along the ridge line to the car park where we started. Just climbing back up the side of Tan Hill. Same coming up. Climbing today, my legs are starting to feel the effects of that. Right, just the final descent now, back to the car. So it's just the final stretch through this field back to the car. Hope you enjoyed that today. I thought it was a pretty good ride actually. Lots of climbing involved, but I think the views made it worthwhile. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching.